So once your swatching is complete, now you guys are getting to the fun stuff, and that is playing with the color. And it's crucial that you give some things some thought before you move forward. So let's talk for a moment about what is contrast. Contrast is the difference between how one color stands up against another. Many people refer to it as brightness of a color. I like to take a moment and encourage people to imagine there not being any color at all and just looking at shades of gray. And to make it simpler, I like to look at light, medium, and dark. I think the language of light, medium, and dark is a lot easier for people to imagine in their mind without attaching an actual color to it. One of the things that I love to do as a trick is to take a picture. For example, if a pattern says, maybe it's a mystery pattern, and it says you need 1 light, 2 mediums, 1 dark. How do you know if you chose wisely? So I might line up my color story out. So from the skeins that I'm pulling from, I'm going to grab 1 light, 2 medium, and 1 dark. Let's see. All right, 1 light, 2 medium, and 1 dark. And of course, this is my opinion that these are 1 light, 2 medium, and 1 dark. I'm going to take my trusty cell phone and I'm going to take a picture of those skeins. I'm going to go into the edit section and find the tools where you have the ability to turn this picture black and white. It's often under the filters. On some phones, it looks like 3 little circles. On this particular phone, it just says filter. You're going to scroll over until you find a black and white picture. And you can play around in there a little bit to see if you like one better than the other. From there, you're going to save a copy. And then we're going to review that copy. When I look at it, do I see that I have 1 light, 2 medium, and 1 dark? In this particular photo, I feel strongly that I have 1 light, 2 mediums, and maybe a dark. So I want to go back and look for another substitute skein, and that's going to give me a better outcome in my project. I often encourage people to pull out all of the colors that they like, whether they're standing in a yarn store or standing at a booth at a show. Pull out all of the colors that you like and then line them up. Perhaps start with the lightest to the medium to the dark and look at them across a spectrum. Do that trick that I suggested by turning them into a black and white photo and see if that can help you choose more wisely where you are headed for a great end result.